got a lot, you've got to deal with. I don't recommend, if I don't really like myself, I'm trying to improve myself as much as I can, but I just don't like myself. I watched myself and was, I've got the same problem my dad had. He's got a personality that uh, is aggressive. I try my best not to be that way. I end up that way anyway. I'm not as bad as my pop was. He was pretty bad with narcissism. So was my mother. They're both bad with narcissism. Uh, I just inherited that personality trait that pushes people away. Uh, I I want to change it. I think the only way I can change it is through humiliation. And humiliation is something I hate. It's one thing that makes me defiant. It makes me into a person that is fighting back. And I just see myself and I don't like myself. And I don't like what I see. I want to change it. I, I'm, I want to learn social skills. I was homeschooled, well, not even homeschooled, but I was self-taught because my parents didn't teach me. They just gave me a book and said, "All right, here, learn." And I had to figure out everything myself because they didn't teach me how. So I don't have the social skills that other people have, and it if I could change anything about my childhood, it would be being homeschooled. Uh, every homeschooling should be outlawed, and I'm living proof of it. I try my best to be a decent human being. Some people actually love me, and I can't hate my parents for homeschooling me. They're in the Ku Klux Klan. Uh, they didn't believe in that. So I I just I really wish I could learn the social skills that other people have to improve my personality. Uh, I myself shame sometimes. Uh, I'm a hard one to work with. I get angry at authority, and that's a trait of being homeschooled because you never had that authority to figure uh, to discipline you. Uh, we did get like I say beatings. They they hit us belts if we did wrong, but it wasn't enough. It was kind of that's different punishment, and it doesn't teach anybody anything. Just makes you more defiant. I was a very troubled child, very aggressive, very sick, very disgusting. I wasn't human as a child, and it was my parents' fault. Um, they didn't take the time to educate us on stuff we need to be educated on. Um, I want to become a different person. I want my personality to change. Um, I hope the videos do something, because now I'm not talking to people. I'm not reaching out. And whether it's negative comments or positive comments, it is still reaching out. Um, I'm going to go through a lot in my life, and I want to be perfect at the end of it. But right now, I'm far from perfect. I'm far from perfect. It bothers me. Uh, my wife, Christiana Michalski, that woman was a beauty. She was my wife. I only had one woman in my whole life. You know that one woman. It was Christiana Michalski, and she turned me into human again. You know, I wasn't a human being before I met her. I was animalistic, and that woman turned me into a human again. She made me clean. She purified me. I just wish I could find. I just wish I could see her with one last time. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I love her and that she made me human. I don't exactly know what what's going to happen with my future. I really wish my life was like it was. I hate the people in my head. I want to kill them. I have homicidal thoughts. I have suicidal thoughts. And it comes out in anger. I know I'm not supposed to use dope, but I seek it out constantly. I regret my defiance against my wife. She made me human. I could have been submissive to her, but I was not. I was too arrogant. Too arrogant. I could go back. I would. I could go back. I would uh, grab her and say, "Listen, let it go." I would tell her to let all the dope go. Come on, just enjoy your life. And I grab her and I hold her. I would do the hug her. I put her head on my shoulder. Say, I'm going to protect you with my life. I'll protect you. And I would tell her Never, never let hope go. I never let it go because I'll be a lot. Our love was about Bonnie Clyde. Just ended wrong. I don't Let's hurt you. Message somebody will not like me. Different now. I'm I'm a decent looking human being. But she was a beauty. She was she was crafted by an artist that knew everything. That she was crafted by the best artist out there. Her body is beautiful. Her face is beautiful. I know what happened. I know what happened, and it bothers me that was I somehow didn't care. You know, I cared, and I care now, but I didn't care at the time. We both hooked on cocaine so bad. We couldn't have like we couldn't manage our lives. I was stealing for food, for energy drinks. She was stealing for energy drinks and food. And, you know, we was stealing cans to recycle to buy dope. You know, so much I could have done differently. There's so much I could have done differently, and I didn't. You guys just see me on the screen. You see me on the screen. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I'm going through now. Really, I wish I could just let it all out and say what I want to say. I'd be punished. I'd be punished bad for it. I'm gonna be crafted by Leonardo da Vinci. I'm gonna be a crafted human being with perfect body, perfect soul, perfect face. It's gonna take time, but I'm going to. And best of all, perfect personality. Um, there's not much that there's not much that there's not much I fear, but I know where I'm going. I antagonize the bloody red, bloody big head. Off of the head. I got to antagonize her, and I'm going to be punished for it. Oh, I am. I just hate. I just it's part of me. What is a personality trait that's negative? That's negative. So it's currently better. was another. It wasn't another one that I feel so. She was older. She was in she didn't say kind of Bible, and I chose my life over her, and it was painful. And I wish I could just go back and say, "Hey, I need you." I come off as weak, but I could kill. I can murder anybody. I cold enough I could do that. But I'm also warm enough to have empathy. Thank you for listening. I might make another one later.